That's exactly what you can hear. That's because we've got Billy Franks playing live in the studio in about 5 or 10 minutes' time. His album Mass is out this month on Icon Records. Billy was the voice and prime mover of the Faith Brothers, and since they split has continued to gig all over the place and grow in style and musically, so I'm told, prompting great predictions for his future from those hardened music critics. Billy's in the studio now, along with Andy Warrington. How much have you changed since the days of the Faith Brothers? I hate to dwell on this because I'm sure you get sick and tired of people.
Well, Time Out said today that I was more groovesome than when we were in the Faith Brothers. I guess that's pretty true. Faith Brothers was more kind of social, political thing, and this is more of a kind of spiritual thing.
You've been out gigging a lot and everything. Did you?
A little.
Did you deliberately do that so that you could develop in a different direction? In a live situation?
No, I just missed it, really. You know, after the Faith Brothers split, I just missed playing live. That's what I enjoy most, in fact. So, in fact, we haven't played for a year or so. This will be our first gig for about a year. Tomorrow at the Grand. But yeah, before that we were playing as much as we could, just because that's what I like doing. I love to play live.
Okay, well, we're going to try and pack in a bit of the album and a couple of live numbers. So what are you going to do for us first?
This first one is called Aimless, Pointless, Rootless, Careless and Free.
Snappy. Okay.
Are we doing it now?
Yeah, whenever you like.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Full of leaves, a mouthful of words, and a pocket full of stories, a room full of notes, and a fist full of strings. The will to be full of unspeakable things, but I'm aimless, pointless, rootless, careless and free. Make what you will of me, and I will be aimless, pointless, rootless, careless and free. Well, it's the root of the stars, the course of the river, of vast constellations, centuries across, the nature of time, the evolution line, the thread of a love that we never should have lost. To be aimless, pointless, rootless, careless and free. Make what you will of me, and I will be aimless, pointless, rootless, careless and free. Well, I've got no direction musically, and I've got no connections spiritually, and I got no intention to keep you or stay. For everything that moves away. Pointless, rootless, careless, and I will be aimless, pointless, rootless, careless and free. Pointless, ah, yes I will. Rootless, careless, ah, yes I will. Well, now I will be aimless, careless and aimless, pointless, ah, yes I will. Rootless, careless and free.
Wonderful. Billy Franks playing live in the studio with Andy Warrington on bass and extra vocals, I think we should say. You've been working on your album, which is now out this month, you say. How long did that take to put together?
A long time, actually. The original album called Mass, which was more of an acoustic thing, I started recording a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And then I kind of formed the band and started gigging again and ended up writing a whole new bunch of songs. So the album changed over a couple of years, and the original conception of Mass changed from what it was then to what it is now. So all in all, about 3 years, I think.
Who inspires you musically?
Who?
Yeah. Do you get inspiration from anyone in particular, or is it from...
Well, not anybody in particular, because I like all kinds, but it's not really only like musicians or anything that inspire me. There's much writers and films and plays and things, you know, and everyday things.
Yeah.
It's not always music, no, but I daren't name anybody because you get stuck with it. But all music, really, I like all things.
Do you mind being compared to people? Because you have been compared to sort of having bits of Van Morrison in you, really.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
I don't know why, really, Van Morrison. I suppose musically there may be some similarities in that he obviously was influenced by old soul music, which I like too a lot. Lyrically, I don't think we could be more different. Spiritually, he's very domesticated. He believes in God and Jesus and stuff, and I don't in particular. So lyrically, we couldn't be more different. So, and that is one of the things that's very important to me is the lyrical content. So, I don't really see that a great deal of similarity, but yeah, it has been said before.
You've been doing lots of sell-out gigs recently, or some sell-out gigs recently. How do you find doing live work compared to recording?
I just prefer it. I just love to play live, as I said before.
Do you see recording as a sort of a little bit of a necessary evil sometimes?
It's all right if you only ever record a song once, you know, but usually you end up doing like a demo and then like a recording, and then you're not happy and you start again. It becomes very painstaking. If you can do it very quickly, then it's great fun and it's really nice, but you tend to find you spend a lot more time than you would like doing it. So that's why I prefer live. You just do it once, give it your best shot, and that's it.
You can't go back on and correct things, which is always a bit dodgy. What's next for you anyway?
I thought you were going to play something.
Oh yeah, we're going to play something.
What, now, or we're going to play another one live?
No, we're gonna have another live one, I think.
Okay. This is called "The Boy Who Was Afraid of Nothing." Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If another's heart should hurt like this, I would give all I have for its healing. If this is the hurt we know happiness by, the hollow by which we know feeling, then the boy who was afraid of nothing wonders how. The boy who was afraid of nothing wonders how. If this is a pain such as I have caused, then to suffer is to understand. Should I never speak of this again, to suffer and say nothing would be a waste of pain. The boy who was afraid of nothing wonders how. When I feel love slipping, 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 slipping away. When I feel love slipping, 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 slipping away. If another spirit should take this turn, Godspeed to its homecoming. If this is the loss we know winning by, the failing by which we try, then the boy who was afraid of nothing wonders how. The boy who was afraid of nothing wonders how. When I feel love slipping, 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 slipping away. When I feel love slipping, 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 slipping away. When I feel love slipping, slipping away, slipping away now. When I feel love slipping, slipping away, slipping away, slipping, 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 slipping away.
That's The Boy Who Was Afraid of Nothing from the album Mass. Billy Franks and Andy Warrington playing and singing live in the studio. Your album's out. High hopes for this?
Yeah, I think it will do well.
Yeah.
It already seems to be going down well with the press and stuff. So
Yeah. And you're playing tomorrow night?
yeah, at the Grand in Clapham Junction.
Have you played there before, I presume?
No, it's a new place. It only opened in
Oh, yes, of course. It's
December. So
looking forward to that then?
yeah, very
Getting to
much.
grips with that one.
Yeah, we'll have a full band there, obviously, as well.
Great. So what's your live act like?
Exciting,
Are you wild on
crazy,
stage?
yeah, nuts. Yeah. No, it's good. You should come along. You'll like it.
Well, I'm working.
Cost you.
Okay, listen, thanks very much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
We're going to hear the first track off your album now, and as I say, good luck for tomorrow night.
Thanks.
This is a track called Age. It's from the album Mass, which is out on Icon Records.
This is Stone Age. Here nothing moves.
a track called Age. You'll find that on Billy Frank's album Mass, which is released on Icon Records. Billy's been playing live in the studio tonight. Great session. Thanks very much to you, lads. They're playing at the Grand tomorrow night. Get down there and see what they're up to, is what I can say.